What's going on, Star Commanders? This is Star Command Steve coming in for another mission log of Starfield. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into that gameplay. I'm just like ramming the gate. This is why I should not be an astronaut. But I love space and space travel, so bored. Let's do it. Hello. Hola.
Sysdef Marines are the best of the best.
Word is the fleet has you chasing ghosts on Suvo.
Yo, back. So how did it go?
No, part of the team, so successfully joined the comes a fee. I'm confident it explains my work. I successfully implemented the crystal fleet, but I'm having second thoughts. I'm through with this raid. I want out. I thought you've been monitoring me. Why are you surprised to see me?
You stop now. Delgado will make it his life's work to hunt you down and kill you.
Not to mention the fact that you could potentially jeopardize the intelligence operatives we have in the field.
Lieutenant Toft is correct. I'm sorry, but there is no turning back.
I mean, we already
Being said, I believe you should be proud of what you've accomplished. I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Yeah, I was searching for Galbank shipping legacy. It was carrying some stuff. Are you sure it's safe if I pass you this information? How do you know you'd be able to fool Delgado? Yeah, seriously, he seems to be kind of cunning, to be completely honest. I don't know if I just want to forego all
if the intelligence I've read is
info
accurate,
just yet.
Delgado is a charismatic leader, but a bit short on judgment. That's why you want to stay on his good side, and stay away from Neva. She's shrewd, and she sniffed out everything we've thrown her way.
Okay, so it looks like all are heading towards this.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir.
Kind of what we're telling
Intelligence
you.
picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
I believe it's real story and not Delgado because it's real. Trust me, I've already been through all this with Delgado. What if it isn't real? But I kind of think with all the stuff we found. But let's kind of play it coy.
Well, let's find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we suspect. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Galbank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Galbank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be onto something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
I don't know. Go through with the heist? Just avoid Starliner to steal Galbank archive credentials. Why do you think Galbank is hiding something? How do you know who was with us at the lock?
That one's simple. We monitored your ships heading down to the surface of Suvorov. In fact, when he returned to the key and you didn't immediately follow, well, we almost thought our operation was terminated.
Okay.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be
I like how all
trying
the
to do
options
the
are making me
exact
squeal,
same
though. I
thing.
kind of wanted to play it
We can't let Delgado
In the
get his
angles.
hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
Let's see his plan then. Shouldn't I put a stop by killing Delgado? How do you know Jasper Cricks never found the legacy? I guess we'll just proceed as planned. I mean, he's gonna just tell me no, that's way too extreme. And then this is just him saying that he's monitoring me, and anyway.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner.
Yeah,
Report
no
dismissed.
promises on that one. There is no promise on that. Travel to the
Maintenance crews are
siren
the unsung
of the
heroes of the Vigilance.
stars. Hello. Let's get in here. Knocking. Alright, we're gonna kind of head off into this direction. And then... map. Like that. Back it up one more. Where are we traveling to? Olympus. Very nice. Boom. Get that jump on. I think I've got some creds. I should probably look at upgrading my ship, to be completely honest. Docking. Man, it really always makes me think of like Apollo 13 every time I see the docking sequence. Like when they dock the lunar module onto the capsule. Just kind of reminds me of that every time. I always really like that going on. I love space stuff. I've always loved space stuff. I mean, that definitely started with Star Wars.
Well,
That's a
time
whole
you
story,
showed up.
though.
All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Just following Delgado's orders. You should be happy Delgado's including you at all. I can see how that'd be unsettling. Why follow Delgado's orders if you're not in the Crimson Fleet? What, no formal tour of the ship? Yeah, right? Be a little snarky. I'd be like, I'm just following orders, bro. You should be happy Delgado's include you and all. Let's just say that.
Happy? Oh, I'm thrilled. Still, this leaves me with a lot of unknowns. And in our line of work, unknowns get you killed.
Okay.
So
We don't
Neva's
know you
message
either.
said you were here for Dombrowski. Was
Sure.
that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
No, that's the only reason I'm here. You asked me to steal the earth. Okay, well, yeah. I prefer to keep it to myself. Why don't you ask me about yourself? Why don't you ask her? Yeah. I definitely don't want to tell him that I'm here to steal that too, because I want to snag that and try to grab the creds. Nope, that's the only reason I just lie to him and just keep it to myself. I think we lie to him because I don't know him.
Okay. So why are you targeting Gallbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
What are all you want? That's all the information you're getting. I mean, honestly, who is supposed to trust this guy? I don't trust you enough to share sensitive information yet. That's
Playing it safe for now. Okay. I can respect that. But let's make one thing clear. If I'm gonna stick my neck out by helping you get near Dombrowski, I want something in return.
of course. You obviously have something specific in mind. I'm not sure the fleet can slide credits your way. I'm sure the fleet can slide credits your way. I can't speak for them. We can just tell them we'll pay him later. I can't speak for Delgado. Be loyal. Play that field. But he obviously wants something, and I'm sure that we could give him to you. But yeah.
You're insulting my intelligence. Delgado wouldn't send you all the way out here without specifically telling you what you're allowed to offer. I'll tell you what, though. I'm gonna make this extremely inexpensive for you. In fact, you don't have to offer me a single credit.
Okay.
I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you're in no position to make demands right now. Just do as you're told. Let me get your Brusky and you're back in the fleet. I can't promise that. I can put in a word for Delgado, but it's up to him to pull the trigger. That's true. You really think you have the ability to promise this? You really think I have the ability to promise you something like that? What, you don't need money? What was the Crimson Fleet one? Yeah, you're no pursuing trends right now. Just do as you're told. It's either that one or I can put in the word, but it's up to him. But I kind of feel like while we're out on mission, we better be
Fine.
a little
You wanna play
hard-nosed.
it that way and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Bring my dinner jacket so you barely lift a finger while I do all the work. I'm gonna skip all of that and just talk to Dombrowski. What's a full-timer? Anything you can tell me about the gala? I didn't bring my dinner jacket. Yep, I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine.
Oh, of course.
This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom.
So
If you
either
need
way,
my
he was
help,
just gonna
I'll be
write me off, so
relaxing in
great.
one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
I don't mingle well. As long as there's free booze, what sort of dirty secrets are you talking about?
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really, really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From
That's typical.
what I've heard, it's the second option.
Of course. I don't think
Well, you better learn quick.
Great.
Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Keep me about deal with interviews. Why can't I just kill Dabrowski and take the credentials off of his body? You know anything about the Earth Savior Award? I mean, that might give it away, though. What's the deal with this Tyrion Information Society? I don't know. But I mean, if I kill him, it's gonna set off all this stuff.
You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are regarding Gal Bank, now will it?
No.
They claim their goal is to celebrate the soul of the Earth, the culture, the people, and the ideals of the past. In their minds, Earth is now dead, which is why they feel that preservation of its remaining aspects is so important. In reality, this is what happens when folks with far too much time and far too much money get together to make themselves feel like they're contributing to society. What the hell? When I asked you earlier, you said you weren't here for anything else. Not only did you lie to me, but now you're telling me that she sent you after the award alone?
It's none of your business. I'm not here. But the credentials. Yeah. I'm in it for the money.
And I suppose it's just a coincidence you happen to be asking me about the very thing Neva and I agreed to steal together. I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
Without here, you're also never getting back into the fleet. Don't worry, you're still not getting paid. You're gonna be underneath outside. What's the original plan? Without her, you also aren't getting back into the fleet.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch.
Yep.
Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout.
Why do I have to be there?
So tell me, what's the status of your plan?
Just gotten started. You think you don't have any problems selling the award? Let's just get it going.
Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield ballroom.
Okay.
I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms. As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan?
He's just so smug.
I once saw Neva strip down a UC security ship and sell the parts back to the UC through a shell company. If that doesn't put your concerns to rest, I don't know what will. Now tell me, what about the status of your plan? How can I help? Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
And he's so smug. Alright, get your suit and tie. We're getting pretty. Ah.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping the ship with triple.
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels. Hell of a ship, isn't it?
You're a guest of Captain
Just like
Rokov,
that.
right? Welcome.
Where do I crouch? Alright, time to change. Oh.
Have you tried the canapes? Hard.
So, what brings you aboard?
Gotta be like an elevator or something up there, right?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Alright. It's all kind of pointing towards enter here. Yes. I need to go up.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please.
Yeah. So no one's really gonna give me any kind of trouble. Got it.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers.
Okay. Unlock key, requires key. Okay, no worries. I'm just trying to get to where I'm supposed to be. But it might be a little useful later. Gotta just explore the space, you know what I mean?
Here for business or pleasure?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard the Starliner.
Hello.
Are you a member of the society?
society?
Do you have any directions? Can you tell her that?
It is critical that the society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event. Well, apparently the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year.
Yeah, fun.
Yes, he's some kind of top dog over at Galbeck. I heard you replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
What cause would that be?
An open bar would have been nice.
How do I
but
get
Trident's scouts would have been great.
upstairs? Nope, that's the toilet. That's also a toilet. Okay. So no guards alerted, which is nice.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
So I guess I do know.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Atlantis
they had to
when he
get
goes
dirt.
on his business trips.
Business trips. I forgot we had to get up
That
some
award
dirt.
is such a joke. It's for members of the society to pat their own backs for spending the most money on the cause. Donations to the society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help. Nice to have met you.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Sure.
Here for business or pleasure? Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
I don't want to
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
An open bar would have been nice.
The society?
Yes. I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely priceless. Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory. It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
God. Someone is super rude.
Any complaints about your cruise should...
Wow, this is a huge ship. Okay. There's gotta be a way to go down.
On behalf of myself and the entire team who tried to function nice, we wish to thank you
For
choosing
the
to
safety
travel
of
with us.
everyone aboard.
Thanks. I am lagging severely right now. I'm sorry about that. Don't know quite what's going on there.
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks. Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
I feel as though if I asked, we would trigger it off. Should I go for it?
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Nope.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Have a safe journey.
Cool. So we need to get a claims ID, right? The ballroom.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
So, what brings you aboard?
Is there anything down here? Everything was up. Wait a minute, somebody coming at us. Get turned around.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid.
I certainly
Positively
hope they decide to
horrid.
hold all future Society events. The Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit? It's for the Society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in
just
your
quickie
account,
stuff,
I
and
wouldn't
don't
even
like it.
bother going after the award.
I get why it's here.
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth.
Okay.
Well, that was boring.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh?
I guess this one's right here, but we
Pleased
can
to
talk
make
her.
your...
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions?
Yes.
I'm a very busy woman.
We've been standing here since last time. I need your claim ID. When will the ceremony occur? Isn't it risky to hold such a
Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest and cutting-edge security. I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe. Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all.
Man, she is such a,
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Persuade, yes, anything. Persuade? The way it sounds, just hand over the claim ID so I can get on my way.
I should say so. The nerve of you to even ask something so stupid. Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Guess we're persuading.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? Nobody else needs to know about this.
I hear you.
I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
I'm not leaving it to you. Tell me what I want to know. Just need the information. Nothing will come back. I'm tired of asking. Tell me now. Not leaving to you. Tell me what I want to know.
I've got nothing better to do. Ugh, this is utterly preposterous. I'm not giving you anything. I should say so. The nerve of you to even ask something so stupid.
Guarantee I'm gonna have to come back to that. Well, that was just embarrassing.
Having fun at our little gala? As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan?
We're just getting started.
Like the ship's purser probably told you, it's because the system is completely automated. The only way you're gonna get the award is by using Sheila's claim ID. But she's not going to just hand it over. Here, give her this. I'm certain it'll help. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
Yeah, that's not chat. Okay.
Get back to it.
What did we get? Hey, guess what? It's us again.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Go ahead and tell everyone about your little nest egg in their DCO. Ooh!
Oh my goodness. How did you know about that? There's no need to make a scene. If you're here to steal the award, there's nothing I can really do about that, is there? Here, take it.
Optional, steal the ES award. Optional, kill
An open bar
Dabrowski.
would have been nice. Tried this
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting...
Hey. Everything should be kind of hunky-dory. Yep, we're done. Silverware. Maybe it's down this way. Maybe it's not. Nope. Yeah, this is so cool though. It's like just cruise ship, but it's space, which I think is awesome. So many people have ever been on a cruise before. I particularly have not been on a cruise, but I would love to go on one.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
talk to more patrons.
Here for business or pleasure?
Right here. Let's talk to you.
Yeah, can we do this later? I'm busy. Mind moving along? I'm trying to enjoy the celebration.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Wow.
I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work? This is
Everyone's
going to be
just
the
shit
ninth
talking
Earth
each other.
Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner. I'm a silver member of the Society, but only 100,000 more credits, and I hit the gold tier.
Look at you go. Good job, bro.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
We're going to talk to you.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid.
We haven't talked to you.
Positively horrid.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does
Oh,
it anyway.
weird complaint.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the awards committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
And where is he?
When you
I
join,
want to know where he
they
is.
send you a small chunk of rock from the earth itself. I keep mine on my desk.
Oh.
That's all then? Okay.
Yep, that was
I
it.
certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
So, what brings you aboard? His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Oh, this trophy? The one that's in my pocket?
Is this about that feature SSNN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization.
Yeah. Legit.
Well, that was boring.
Well, I don't have any
Quite
other.
a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard a Starliner.
What do you have
Could we
to say
talk
about
something else?
Oh, good.
I honestly don't really know anything else about the award.
Oh, you're fucking useless.
The Society was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S.A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from New Atlantis. Enjoy the rest of the event.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Pleased to make
Have you
your
tried the
acquaintance.
canapes? Horrid. Positive. Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
Oh, interesting.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Yeah, someone else said that too.
It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state, but I'm glad the Society has the nerve to do something about it.
Such as?
Nice to have met you.
How many
So
more people
what
do I have
brings
to
you aboard?
talk to?
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh? He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Oh, that's the second person who said that. Thank God.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. Not much, other than the fact that they host these wonderfully entertaining gala events every month. That's all then? Okay.
Okay. So there's something up there.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events.
I don't know if we're gonna end up killing this guy or not. Hey.
Sorry, do I know you?
Well, you will. You don't know me, but I need some information. There's no harm in a random little chat between two people. Yeah, you're in a lot of trouble. You don't know me, but I need some information.
Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man.
I know all about your affair about Vronsky. Maybe I should talk to Larry about his wife instead. I bet Galbot would love to know about your little affair with Vronsky. Would your partner happen to be Larry Vronsky? I know all about your affair with Vronsky.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot.
Yeah.
I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
All I need is something incriminating on Vronsky. Give me cash, you give me Vronsky on a platter.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
Dombrowski deserves what's coming to him. Trust me, Dombrowski doesn't care about you. I'll find information one way or another, so you might as well benefit now.
If you had another way to get the information, you wouldn't be dealing. You'd be demanding. Yeah, you could be right.
I really wish they could seriously.
You know more about me than I suspected. Can't have that.
2, 3, I gotta go.
If you're trying to intimidate me by saying that, it's not gonna work.
Damn it.
You know what? Forget it. The price of doing business by slinging mud is way too steep. What else you got?
I need to think about this. Are you willing to part with your government originals?
You're not very bright, are you? I'm a grade C3 exec at Galbank. That means my credentials get me into 2 places. The front door and the ladies' room. If that's all you really want, you're certainly welcome to them. You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal.
Give me what I want.
This whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
Tell me about the scheme. You're about to talk to that expected. How many credits are we talking about? You hate the guy so much, why are you defending him at the moment? Tell me about the scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
you want revenge, give me proof. I can use it against him. Why are you worried? I'll blow the whistle on the whole thing. Why didn't you confront him? You think he was using you? Why aren't you worried? I'll blow the whistle on the whole thing. Do you want revenge? Give me proof. I can use it against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere.
Oh,
if he
you got a
doesn't want
name?
to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Cool. Speak with Gabriel.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Okay. I think that we can probably do that. Depending on if we can complete the task at hand. Let's do it.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the cruise attendants.
Ah, this is the guy that we're supposed to talk to.
Nothing but the best.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
Warriors about what's going on at Galbank. I'm here on business. I'd rather talk about Larry Dombrowski. You often attend honest and worthy causes. I'm more interested in what's going on at Galbank.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank.
Yeah, it's just sending out information.
Claudia sent you, did she?
Yeah.
Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Maybe I'll hand my evidence I already have over to the authorities. You don't sound very worried about police calling you out. Find my mistake, back off, or what? Maybe I'll hand my evidence when I have to come to the authorities.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine.
You're
And
cocky.
since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Here for business or pleasure?
Okay.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Looks like we're gonna have to call in some help. Again.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that Empress is gonna demand that you be arrested.
Invisible scheme.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
A ship by emergency might do the trick. Should we wait until he returns to his cabin and falls asleep? Why shouldn't I just kill Vera and be done with it? Why are we always just trying to kill people?
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
You're crazy. I'm not following my cameras. I guess, we're gonna have to go do it anyway. He's just gonna sit here.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party.
Yeah, that was
Just
awful.
throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer
Nice,
you
now we can go
use
down
it
there
as
and
a
do that.
last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
Alright.
Don't you have somewhere to be?
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
No.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid.
Not a member of the society. I don't want to be a member. You guys are a bunch of pricks. Let's go talk to this engineering
That view
guy
is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
who we accidentally kind of talked to earlier. It's all starting to fall into place. Emergency day. What's up, engineering, brah?
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to
Yes.
see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
You're much nicer than before. You only need to get into that life support area. So what do you do around here? And lovely down here.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
Look, I can tell you're lonely down here. Maybe you should hang out with your team. Maybe this will change your mind. Captain obviously is willing to forgive your gambling debts. I guess we use it.
Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Nice. Nice.
Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
Oh, disable. What asks open. Safety is less whereas seals are approval from the chief of engineers and training details.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Everyone's gone. Security's gone.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed. All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Hello.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Crimson Fleet Aronsky has something that the Crimson Fleet wants. Since we cover use that, and I need everything you've got on my cousin. Well, if he's the feds, but he's also I'm undercover with UC Sec Dep, and I need everything you got. Crimson Fleet Dorosky has something the Crimson Fleet wants. Do we go Crimson Fleet? Or do we go Septep? We went Crimson Fleet before, so let's go Septep on this one.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Says you've been cheated out, fair share.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune.
True.
I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
I'll tell you, let's attack. Let's not attack because we don't want to set off any kind of alarms. Let's just pay. Just pay it.
At least I walk away with something.
Got you.
All right. You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want.
It's the second time I've heard nail
Just
to the
remember
wall.
that you promised to leave me out of it.
Thought about growing the Crimson Fleet.
Wait a moment. Are you telling me that this scheme is getting so out of hand, it also involves the Crimson Fleet? That's all I need right now. Enemies on two fronts. Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski doesn't mean I'm turning my back on UC security. How else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars when all this comes crashing down? No. You can leave me out of your merry little band of pirates. Thank you very much.
Okay. Let's just get out of here.
You better tell Dombrowski to run. Because if you don't kill him,
All
I
passengers,
will.
may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Sure. Is this him?
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
Oh.
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Sounds good. Fine, let's negotiate. There's anything negotiation. No details this time, Dombrowski. How do I know? How would you know I was involved?
You don't actually believe that I'd venture into such precarious criminal territory without a proper bird's-eye view of the situation, do you? I'm uncertain why you've become entangled in this spider's web, but this situation demands swift and resolute action. Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
So hang on. I need to get at the sword. I just understand what you're saying. I haven't entirely ruled out the bullet option yet. This isn't necessarily for you to talk. Is it really necessary for you to talk that way?
I pride myself on having an
It's an amazing
intensely
trick.
thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my GalBank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
That's all I want. I'm surprised you figured that out. You don't mind turning over your credentials to me? How do I know you won't report the credentials stolen?
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you.
Ah, he's such a dick.
It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact.
There's gonna be any
if
more
you'll
contact.
excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
But I mean, isn't killing him an option? Or did I miss the opportunity to do that? Don't I have a knife? Cutter. I thought I had a knife.
No. Please.
Oh no.
Give up already! I'm hurt real bad. This isn't working!
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Freaking dead end. We're gonna have to move quickly. I need to go through here? Okay. There you go. Up to go down? Where? I need to figure out how to get down
All
there.
passengers, May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Run away, run away. Zigzagging, zigzagging. What?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Okay, so... this is not gonna be fun. How do I get down?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
wonder, can I just... Do I still need to be wearing this medical uniform if I'm just gonna be like... Or would it be better to be in a spacesuit? Thermal radiation, then. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I need to figure out how to get down there. It's saying it's this way.
You can't take me.
Stop!
How do I go down? Inaccessible. It's gonna take me right back to where I was. Okay. Alright, no. Okay, it's gotta be like something about it here.
You're all back!
I think I just died. Let's see where it puts me back. Maybe I can choose not to kill him. Nice. Nope. I don't have any grenades. Back.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
There are no
Captain has
med
declared a
packs.
ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Total shutdown. Progress held compromised.
There's gotta be a way to get downstairs. You're not gonna attack me, are you?
You've already ruined our scheme. What else do you want? I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts.
Nice.
The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds.
Interesting.
Genius, right? What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight.
Squash him.
Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him.
You can feel the rage is ignited within you.
Oh, I'm beyond rage. And if you've been as close to him as I have, you'd agree. Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right?
Right.
What, are you writing a damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
I hope you heard
and remain
Dombrowski.
there until you receive further instructions.
Okay, so we still need to figure out a way to get downstairs? Sweet. Because we can steal those now. Something within here. I gotta find a way to go downstairs. I don't think there's anything in here. It's just a potty. Or even in these. Let's see, is there anything? No. This way is another room. Okay.
You again? This better not be another shakedown.
Okay. We already talked to her. No one's really giving us trouble, but I mean, they're all kind of...
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
I don't know.
The captain
Is there like locating speak to Rokoff?
has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
This is not gonna be fun. It's telling me to go through there, but there's nothing there. There's all the security and everything. Did I get rid of them all? Oh, okay. What are we doing here? So annoying. So there's gotta be a way to go down. Aha. What? I don't understand.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain
no
has
ammo on
declared a
anything.
ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Guess we're just using this pistol.
I can't take it.
How are you still alive?
I am uncertain why you believed conflict with us was advisable.
Is he finally catching up? I need to be able to
Passengers,
go.
may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your
Is this
cabins.
the ballroom? Hold on. That's where we first started. Yeah, because fuck all of it now. Anyways, dinner plate we can drop. I might as well eat that stuff. No, we want to go back this way. We're so close. Alright. We need to be able to go down again. So, trying to find a way down. Excuse me? If there's food, consume it. Trauma pack. Nice. We're gonna take that.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Why is that not registering my shots? Okay, she's dead now too. How do I get down there? That's what I want to know. How do I get down one more? Is there any kind of fun stuff in here? I should just be walking around like this. Some groovy music. See? This is where I needed to go.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Hello, Captain.
Couldn't resist the urge, could you?
Nope, let's get out of here.
All hell's breaking loose across the Siren, and the UC's on its way. We don't have long. Well, this isn't the road I would have taken, but hey, you got the job done. You're crazy. You know that?
He's getting too dull. I'm not crazy. I'm just what Delago asked me to do.
I'm pretty sure he didn't ask you to turn the Starliner into a bloodbath. But then again, I bet he didn't say not to either.
True. Couldn't have done this without your help.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
No. Wouldn't tell you, but not even would kill me if I did. I'm sure that's a good idea.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me.
Yeah, you're not part of the fleet.
I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone.
Smart.
Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Gilbert.
Don't worry about it. You're damn right, you only accept thanks in the form of credits. Don't worry about it.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always.
Oh, yeah?
All right, we better get out of here before Trident sends rescue ships to investigate. Hopefully, the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Yes, sir. Adios. Okay.
Captain Steve, do you require my assistance? Goodbye, Captain.
Vasco. Do I need to talk to him? Wait, I am so confused. What's going on? Right. I just need to get in the cockpit, right? Like, there we go. I was wondering what was going on there. That was weird. Ooh. Well, it's been real fun. And man, did we mess some stuff up. Holy cow. Alright, time to report back, right? We got the stolen goods.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. Shh, they'll hear us. Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Wow, you look completely different.
It's me.
I mean, great.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you? Yes, of course. Please, take a look. Right. Come back if you need something else.
Should you find yourself in need, medical supplies are available for purchase at, if I may say, very competitive prices.
Well, judging by the looks of you, you're in need of some medical attention. We can certainly help.
All right, what can I do for you? Oh my, it's a good thing you came in to see me. Let's get these wounds closed up and get you on the road to recovery. Everything looks good. Well, you've certainly come to the right place. Take care of yourself.
I used to be an actuary. Now
Exactly. It's like...
Crimson Fleet is everywhere. My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Greetings, Captain.
Man, I have no idea how long I've been muted for. That is crazy. Oh no. Well, anyway, thanks for tuning in and watching, hanging out with me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. For people who are dumb and forget to leave their mic unmuted. Anyway, if you're liking the gameplay, I really appreciate you guys being here. Anywho, let's talk over here. The key. Let's jump. Very nice. Hey everyone, I'm back. I did what you asked, even though I did everything else. Hello. I would like to talk. There we go. Getting a little bit better at that now.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
You wanna kick back? Avoid the last
We are speaking about.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up.
I gotta go upstairs.
We may not have official security on the key.
If you need credits,
It's not gonna be in the
mission boards at the
box.
core.
That's what we need. Saw, bruh. Guess what I just did for you?
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
He was annoying. Well, that's not so bad. He turned out to be pretty helpful. Rokov made me do everything, but at least we got what we wanted.
Still a lazy old bastard, huh? Can't say I'm surprised.
He definitely was.
That's not exactly filling me with confidence, Rook, so I'm going to leave it up to you. Is Rokov in, or is he out?
Rokov in or he's out. I say he's out, but we pay him for the work in this job. Let's get him in.
Fair enough. Then he's in.
Seriously? You gonna take this Rook's advice?
This Rook just brought back information that might lead us straight to Krix's legacy. So throttle back, Neva. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives.
Here you go.
Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar?
Probably because we've been there before.
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. You can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Damn. So you gotta hit a dead end. I'm willing to give it a shot.
Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later. EM-class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space. Get it?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Krix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately.
Oh, by the way, I got your little award
the
thing.
Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But
oh no.
Before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Perfect.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
I promise.
I promise? You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
Listen.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Krix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
By the way, I have your shit. Ew.
I'm only stationed on the key until the heat dies down. Then it's back to raiding and pillaging.
Take your time, princess.
Need something?
I never heard her hurry up.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or am I gonna be very disappointed?
I just want to be able to see it.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket.
Cool, I need some of
Of
those.
course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Rook?
Looks like we're gonna go narc. Oh, we're gonna go narc and then
Bulk grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine.
just want to finish up this mission. So I'm gonna narc and then call it a day. Really gonna have it hitting hard and just get in the cockpit. Here we go. Honey, I'm down.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Honey, I'm home.
Pardon.
There you are. I'm going to make this short and simple. I heard about that little stunt you pulled on the Siren of the Stars. Opening fire on a Starliner? Are you out of your mind?
I had no alternative. I got the job done. I had no excuse.
Part of your job was keeping those people on the Siren alive. Whether they're guilty or not wasn't up to you to decide. Which means you will follow my orders and do exactly what I say.
Yeah,
I've tried to be patient with you, but my patience and your time with Sis Death is at an end. You're under arrest. I expect you to follow Lieutenant Dorf to the brig peacefully. Or else we'll have to use lethal force. Do you understand?
So wait for me to give me another chance. What's gonna happen to me now?
You're being removed from the ship and transferred to prison, where you'll pay for your crimes. Lieutenant Toft will explain all of the details. I'm sorry it's come to this, but you've left me no choice.
That's not going to end well.
A wise decision on your part.
By order of Commander Kiwe Akande, you are hereby under arrest. You are now stripped of all privileges befitting a member of UC SysDef, and you will be immediately remanded to prison on Jemison. Any attempt to return to the ship will be considered a hostile act, and you will be fired upon.
Get off my ship.
Septef is now your enemy. But we got that all finished out. So wait, I'm in prison now? Yeah, alright. Served 1 day in jail. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna end it right there. So I guess I'm in jail now. So I guess we'll just have to continue on and see what happens. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. More gameplay to come. Star Command Steve, over and out.